Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 17th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research, make your own decisions. So, what did happen with Tesla today? Tesla closed down 12.88, minus 2%, down to 576.86. Post-market, we are down 49 cents. Let's look at the chart. Okay, so a very small bodied candle, same length wick at the top and at the bottom. And look at this. I always like to see this. Look at this. The bottom of the candle is exactly at our support. So the stock is respecting support and is also under the resistance. Support that we have at 560. So our support at 560 has been confirmed the second time here in 3 days. It was used also in the past, if you remember, March 8th and also almost December 10th. So support is really respected. So this means that maybe we are at the bottom. Maybe we are at the bottom. And in terms of resistance, we have not gone up to the resistance yet. Let's go and take a look at the hourly chart. So it started at 9:30 here. So basically, we opened down here, went all the way up to 590 something. The high was at 589, and then we went back down. So the stock tried to go up, but was rejected, and then was sideways for 2 hours, and then boom, fell down to the support at 560 at 130. Then went sideways, and now it seems to be recovering. So maybe tomorrow is going to we are going to see the stock going a little bit higher. Let's go back to the daily chart. Stochastic wise, stochastic is at 8, extremely low stochastic, no force in the stock at all, but at least it's staying over the support. So supports and resistance are more important than the indicators. So in terms of the indicators, it could mean, with a stochastic this low, it could mean that the stock really is going down, but no, the support is keeping it afloat. If there was no support, the stock would be going down with a stochastic like that. In terms of MACD, quite negative, minus 30 for the blue line, minus 17 for the orange line, and the DMI super negative, super bearish, with a big distance between the two. So as I mentioned, I think last Friday, before Tesla resumes its bull trend, based on how I see the stock market and how I like to do things, we are going to need the DMI to cross over. So with a DMI that's this wide between the two, it's going to take some time before the DMI crosses over. So far I see that we are going to have to wait for several days until, if not weeks, until we see the Tesla stock recover. And as I mentioned Friday, the stock might be doing something like this, and this might not be enough. This little peak here might not be enough to make the DMI turn positive. There is still money to be made here. But so far, if you want to invest long term, I suggest that you use the DMI to tell you when to get into a stock, just like it happened here. Let me show you last year. I so hate it when it does that. Last year, look at last year, March, the COVID crash here, the COVID crash was here approximately. Well, the COVID crash was here exactly. And then it crashed from February 21st down to March 20th. So for 1 month, Tesla stock was going down. When was it time to buy it back? Well, you could have said, well, it was time to buy it back here, but this could have been just a little bit of a pullback that would have signified that the stock was going to go lower. It would have clearly been possible that happened. And but you could have made money here if you had bought at this point. But a trend follower, like what I try to do, I try to be a trend follower, will wait until the trend has established itself and look at when it was established. Look at when the DMI crossed over here, the green line over the red line. This is where it was time to buy Tesla. Boom. At 115 after the stock split. And basically, look at what happened. The stock went off. So I am telling you this because you make your own decisions. I'm just telling you what I see. So what I see is that there is money to be made here, most likely. If the stock remains over 560, there is money to be made here on that swing here. But it's very possible that this swing will only reach resistance and then come back here. But then if it does that here at some point, the stock might go up and the DMI might be in agreement, and that will be the point. If all else works, that will be the point where Tesla starts a big bull trend. But there is still money to be made here if you want to make money and if you want to risk it. It's more risky to enter here and make a little bit of money than to enter when pretty much all of our indicators, including the DMI, turn positive right here. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I publish a video every day, weekday, for Tesla and Palantir. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for looking at our discount server. It's completely free. You can go there to discuss with people that like my channel. We have a Patreon account, and I'm gonna wish you a great evening, and I will tell you à la prochaine.